Good day everyone. Today we're gonna present about creating inclusive language learning, a framework for all abilities, with the title of Kinaadman Assessing Needs for Inclusive Education. And now, let's begin with the rationale. In the Philippines, individuals with disabilities encounter significant challenges in learning and communication due to various barriers and limited resources. This proposal seeks to address these challenges by identifying emerging problems and gaps in language learning for individuals with disabilities and proposing a comprehensive framework to bridge these gaps. The problem faced individuals with disabilities in language learning and multifaceted access to tailored language instruction remains limited to a shortage of resources, trained educators, and appropriate instructional material designed to cater to diverse disabilities. These barriers significantly hampers effective language learning for this demographic. So moreover, many educational settings lack inclusive practices that foster a supportive environment for a language learning among students with disabilities. This one is according to Salazar and Cruz 2018 that insufficient training for educators and lack of awareness about inclusive teaching methodologies contribute to the exclusion of individuals with disabilities from optional language learning opportunities.
Morning everyone, so my part is to discuss the Inclulearn framework in which inclusive language learning for enhanced access and resourceful navigation. So first is the integrated training for educators. So this is in-depth pedagogical training, offer comprehensive training programs focusing on inclusive methodologies, assistive technology utilization, and strategies tailored for diverse learning is according to Salazar and Cruz 2018. So understanding sessions conduct workshops emphasizing the understanding of cognitive differences, behavioral support, tactics, and communication strategies vital for effective language instruction. This is according to Alipio and Ramos on 2020. So next is navigating accessible technologies. So technological accessibility assurance ensure the affordability and availability of assistive technologies like screen readers, text-to-speech tools, and AAC devices for enriched language and learning communication, according to Gonzalez and Santos during 2021. So, according also to Reyes and de Guzman on 2020, inclusive app integration encouraged the development and integration of language learning applications with accessibility features catering to various disabilities, promoting equitable access. So, next is the culturally embedded curriculum. So, this is personalized learning plans, implement personalized educational plans or PEPS, integrating tailored language instruction to address specific learning needs. So, ensuring inclusivity and targeted support according to the Department of Education on 2019. So, according to the National Council on Disability Affairs during 2017, cultural diversity integration infuse diverse cultural perspective into language learning materials to enhance cultural sensitivity and relevance. So next to that is the learning-friendly environment. This is adaptable infrastructure in which develop adaptable learning spaces through inclusive design principles and physical modifications in education institutions to accommodate diverse learning needs. So this is according to Salazar and Cruz during 2018. Social interaction promotion also organize inclusive activities group projects, and peer support initiatives fostering collaboration, communication, and practical language application, cited by Kurt and Master George during 2010. So after the learning-friendly environment is the upholding supportive system. It is a holistic support networks. It establishes robust support systems involving counselors, special educators, and community resources within educational institutions to provide holistic support for learners with disabilities. According to National Council on Disability Affairs during 2017. While according to Department of Education during 2019, strategic collaborations forge partnerships with governmental and non-governmental entities, ensuring access to services, employment, and accommodations for facilitated language learning. So those are the Learn framework. I for integrated learning for educators, N for navigating accessible technologies, C for culturally embedded curriculum, and L learning friendly environments, and then lastly the U or the upholding supportive system. So next is the principles embedded in the framework. So first is the UDL or the Universal Design for Learning. The Learn framework adheres to UDL principles by emphasizing multiple means of representation, engagement, and expression. So it ensures that learning materials, instructional methods, and environments are designed to cater to diverse needs. This promotes equitable access to language education by accommodating different learning styles, preferences, and abilities of learners with disabilities. So, the second one is differentiated instruction. Differentiated instruction are strategies integral to frameworks, curriculum development, and teacher training components. Education are equipped with skills to adapt their teaching methods with and materials to address individual learner differences effectively. So by recognizing and responding to the varied learning needs of students, it fosters personalized learning experiences, thereby enhancing language learning outcomes for students with disabilities.
For the continuation, alignment with special and inclusive education theories. The Learn framework draws from established theories in special and inclusive education. First, social interaction theories. It aligns with social interaction theories such as Volsky and social cultural theories. This perspective emphasizes the role of social interactions in cognitive development and language learning. The framework recognizes the significance of social interactions, peer support, and collaborative learning environments in facilitating language acquisition and communication skills among students with disability. Communication accommodation theory. The framework also aligned with communication accommodation theory, emphasizing the adaptation of communication style to facilitate effective interaction among diverse individuals, including those with disabilities. By promoting inclusive communication strategies, it aims to overcome communication barriers and enhance language learning experiences for learners with disability.
Training design or program enhancement plan, empowering educators for inclusive language teaching. Objectives. First, enhance understanding of inclusive language teaching strategies. Educators will comprehend and integrate strategies from Learn framework to create inclusive language learning environments. Second, facilitate differentiated instructional techniques. Enable educators to implement differentiated teaching methods catering to diverse abilities and learning style among students. Develop skills in adapting technology for language learning. Equip educators with the knowledge and skills to effectively use assistive technologies for language instructions. Fourth, foster collaborative and inclusive classroom practices. Encourage educators to create supportive, inclusive, and participatory classroom environments, fostering collaboration among students of varying abilities. Fifth, promote continuous professional development. Instill a culture of ongoing learning and development among educators, encouraging them to continually refine their inclusive teaching practices. Training program components. First is workshop and seminars. Second, hands-on practical training. 3, peer learning and collaboration. Fourth is resource materials and toolkits. Fifth is mentorship and follow-up support. The expected outcomes and impact to the educators. Increased confidence and proficiency in implementing inclusive language teaching strategies, improved ability to cater to diverse learning needs and create inclusive classroom environments, enhanced capacity to use assistive technologies effectively for language instruction. Expected outcomes and impact to students, improved engagement, participation, and learning outcomes among students with varying abilities, increased confidence and communication skills among students with disabilities, creation of inclusive spaces where all students feel valued, respected, and supported in their language learning journey. Thank you for listening. That's all. Thank you, sir. Good day. God bless.